Lady Gaga, will Ferrell and Lauryn Hill headline star-studded SNL concert? It seems like a daunting task to sum up 50 years of music in one night. But when you harbor its cultural cachet, the respect artists have for Saturday Night Live and its stunningly expansive Rolodex, as well as the sheer production power of both SNL honcho Lorne Michaels and producer Mark Ronson, the result is a 3-hour-plus extravaganza to rival even the starriest, most packed Grammys, Oscars or its ilk. Amid New York's bitter chill on Valentine's night, the event took place at Radio City Music Hall, a perfect home considering its Rockefeller Center confines are only a hop, skip and a jump from SNL's Studio 8H at nearby NBC studios. Its Art Deco space serves as the epitome of New York City, a tourist mecca beloved by hardscrabble locals. So it seemed natural that the Rockettes and SNL would both have graced its hallowed stage at one time. It was clear this was a unique audience. Aside from normal fans who populated the pit, the audience was made up of former hosts, cast members, writers and friends of the show. The show's expansive legacy played out as a dynamic tapestry in the lobby. Lumbering down its carpeted floor flanked by his family was a baseball hat-clad Chevy Chase, a veteran of the original 1975 cast. Over there, in a tank top in line for beer at the concession stand, palling around with the bartender, was Jason Momoa. Nearby, Pete Davidson, cast member 2014 to 2022, kibitzed with Nate Bargatze. All-star SNL host Alec Baldwin chatted gamely and caught up with the SNL team, as Paul Rudd and James Franco hugged it out outside. Sharp in a suit, Miles Teller, a former host, and his wife seemed to be on a double date with fellow former host Anya Taylor-Joy and her husband. Former cast members John Lovitz, 1985 to 1990, and Horatio Sanz, 1998 to 2006, also hugged it out. New generation stars also made their presence known, from Hot Ones ringleader Sean Evans to the comedian/podcast host Theo Von, as did TV personality besties Andy Cohen and Anderson Cooper, to name a small smattering of faces. Inside, the 6,000-seat venue was outfitted with 3 stages, 2 of them flanked by replicas of Grand Central Station, a nod to the show's current set. Opening the proceedings was Tonight Show host Jimmy Fallon, cast member 1998 to 2004, who busted out an energetic tribute to the Blues Brothers. Perhaps it was too energetic, with Fallon subsequently out of breath for his monologue, adding a sense of energy. "I have 2 things in common with SNL," he said into the mic. "This year we both turned 50 and, if we're being honest, we both peaked around 25. The show was divided into segments meant to honor a specific aspect of SNL's music history. Miley Cyrus, who memorably sang during SNL's 40th anniversary special 10 years ago, helped start things off with her own hit Flowers, as well as a tribute to Queen in the form of a cover of Crazy Little Thing Called Love, which the Freddie Mercury-backed band performed on the show in 1982. Bad Bunny was trotted out to show continuing force, as the Puerto Rican icon performed his latest hit DTMF.